Arriving at Chateau Gia. Prepare for battle. Select your hero. Three, two, one, fight.
True self is without form. A temporary setback. There is chaos within. Overconfidence is a flimsy shield. Bask in the shadow of doubt. Adversity is an opportunity for change.
Enemy needs 15 kills to win.
My systems are restored. You are your own worst. One cannot survive on strength. I am on fire. Experience tranquility. Adversity is an opportunity for change.
Remaining.
Overconfidence is a flimsy shield. The cycle begins anew. It's hand. The cycle begins anew. You are your own worst enemy. I am healed. opportunity. Adversity is an opportunity for change. There is disquiet in your soul,
5 kills remaining.
but an extinguisher is not required. Repetition is the path to mastery.
Nerf this! Nerf this!
4 kills remaining. 3 kills remaining. Two kills remaining. One kill remaining.
Overconfidence is a fuel
Match complete. First place. Play of the game.
feeling like I gotta get away. Better know that I don't and I won't ever stop, cause you know I gotta win every day. She didn't really wanna pop me. Just know that you will never flop me. And I know that I gotta be a little cocky. You ain't never gonna stop me. Every time I come in, then I gotta set it, then I gotta go, and then I gotta get it, then I gotta blow, and then I gotta shut it. Any little thing, and then I think it be doing, cause it doesn't matter, cause I'm gonna dead it.
Doritos Blaze, a bold new flavor that brings the heat.
Quiet! Hush your mouth. I told y'all mother, y'all can't stop me now. Listen to me now. I'm lasting 20 rounds. And if you want me, then come on get me now. Is you with me now? Then biggie bounce. I know you dig the way I switch my style.
New Mountain Dew Ice. A clear, refreshing lemon lime dew.
Hello.
Now arriving at Enix. Prepare to attack. Select your hero.
Hello. I can tank or support, up to you guys.
I can do anything, so yeah.
Don't just stand around. Do something.
Can we let the Winston and the Reaper switch closer?
5,
Yeah, sure.
4, 3, 2, 1. Round 1.
So go, you guys do.
The objective.
I don't know what's going on, what the hell? Nice hook.
Thank you.
Lucio behind, Lucio behind, trying to bump. Focus low, focus low.
The objective is now
Lucio still behind. Trying to boop.
Barriers on you.
Sits.
Barriers on you. Go.
Did your mic? It's
Oh, sorry.
like a fucking transform. Try to this one, that was great. Maybe it's gonna boom.
Oh no,
Okay.
don't think so.
My will is unbroken.
I think.
No,
Is it behind? This is staying good.
Barriers on you. Go. This will result.
Check. March left.
On the objective.
March left.
don't distract her. We need to focus on the same target, yeah? Because we don't have any DPS other than it. Fuck's sake.
A speedy recovery.
This is behind again, I think. Right.
Grab is up, grab is up.
They will have right too.
No, win. Oh no.
I am taking the objective. Reinforce this position.
I have it.
Nice boop.
I am on fire.
Clear.
Check.
Okay, on point.
Best shot. Barriers on you.
I'm back, this is good.
Someone's there.
Без труда не видишь их. You protect the objective. My ultimate
Okay.
is charging.
We can hold it, Stay point.
Best round.
Oh man, my mic is so sensitive. I don't know how to change that. Sorry.
Can't you use like click?
Без труда не видишь их. И рыбку без труда.
Could we change up the DPSs?
I only pick DPS because no one else.
Look out, world! Race is here.
Rainbow, your mic is really low.
I'm sorry.
Tell me if you guys can hear me, what's the name? Breathe. My mic was a bit too sensitive on this account.
4, 3,
Oh, sorry, can you go deep up there?
1. Round 2. Capture the objective.
They might have Widow, beware. Mais derrière, derrière, go derrière.
Super piano. I'm going.
He's dead.
Barriers on you. Go.
They have Para now. Back.
Let's fall back now. Let's fall back.
I can switch.
My ultimate is charging.
Para above, para above.
Barriers on you. Go.
Nice, well played.
Stay on top. I can check.
I have grab. McCree left, McCree left. Okay. Pull back, pull back, pull back, pull back. Save your lives.
Perseverance.
I have grab. Reaper, keep your ultimate.
Game on.
Yeah.
Don't get hooked, guys, beware. We have a pick. Go in, go in, go in, go in. I'm gonna put grab. Reaper, you here? Too bad with the... Too late with the...
Guys, there's only 2 of them on point.
Proxy. Take the objective. Take the objective.
Okay, nice, well played. Ana one, Ana one.
Огонь по готовности. Gravity kills.
Push, push, push. Nice, well played.
1.
Mecha activated.
Score 1-1.
I'm back in the fight.
Peace be upon you. Hey. Peace be upon you. A disciplined mind is your most
Get into position.
This was crazy.
5, 4,
You
3,
guys need.
2, 1. Round 3. Capture the objective.
Are we going straight for the point? I think we should.
Straight to right.
Barriers on you.
Power right side.
Ragnar hook.
Get into position.
The objective is now
Third behind point.
Guys, either we fight on point or we fight all on the left. I think we were way too split.
Regroup. Don't go.
My will is unbroken.
Don't get technically.
This will restore you. Ready for battle. Let's equal.
Mercury left, Mercury left. Finish, 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 finish. Nice. We have 2 picks going.
What's that guy?
Still a lot.
You're covered. That's more like it.
Just in here, just here, please. Thanks.
Огонь, поготов. Get in there.
And turret still has fun.
My ultimate is charging.
Just like in training.
Play defensive for a while.
I have a grab, I have a grab.
I'm ready to initiate self-destruct.
Chris is behind us, near our point. Spawn.
Play them.
Chris is behind you.
As soon as I see like 2 of them, I'm gonna pop grab.
Огонь, по готовности.
Zaya alone.
Let them come, let them come.
You guys got this. You don't have any.
I'm dead.
I'm coming with my ultimate. Just stand hard. Good job, guys.
Well played.
Just like in training. I'm on
Nice.
fire.
Nice, really.
Yeah, parfait, merci beaucoup. Hop, well played, guys.
Play of the game.
Tube.
Ladies and gentlemen, hello and welcome to Unit Lost. I am Stylosa and welcome back to Pro Overanalyze. Today, Josh is going to take you through the biggest upset in Overwatch League history so far. We are going to watch the Boston Uprising versus the London Spitfire. There is some very notable plays in this game. There is a Bedosin on the Zen, possibly one of the best Zens there is in the world, definitely up there with Jonat. But we've also got Dreamcasper and Striker literally playing out of their mind for Boston. This is an insane game, guys. Check this out. Over to you, Josh.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another episode of Pro Overanalyze. Today we're going to be looking at the Boston Tea Party, the biggest upset of the previous week, of week number 3, and that was Boston Uprising taking on London Spitfire in a very, very close series between both teams, and it was a real treat of a series. If you haven't gone and watched this, of course, go and watch it without me waffling over it. I, of course, am Josh, one amongst many as Styles no doubt introduced. and I'll be looking forward to talking through this with you. Now, just to set the scene, the series is tied 2-2 at the moment. They are going to the final map of Lijiang Tower, where they solve all the tiebreaks, and importantly, Boston Uprising actually won the previous control map, and historically London Spitfire have tended to struggle most on those control maps. So it's all a little bit dicey at the moment for the Spitfire. Now, there's a number of different factors in the series as a whole, but let's get started with this map. Crucially, the big DPS duo of Prophet and Birdring has come out for London Spitfire for this one. They want that little bit of dive power and perhaps that little bit of star power that those two can bring to such a tight series. Now, one thing that's been interesting throughout these series and is going to play a role is that London Spitfire tend not to adopt the Lucio. Meanwhile, Boston Uprising are more than happy to play it. Also, crucially, Boston Uprising have Dream Casper, who seems to be able to play just about everything to at least a proficient degree, and is certainly no slouch on the Farah. So they've been running a lot of the pharmacy on this style of map as well. And a lot of what I'm going to be talking about is going to be the differences caused by that pharmacy, how London Spitfire react to it, and also how Boston Uprising posture their plays and execute their plays against London Spitfire to have a really, really effective playstyle and some very efficient, crisp and clean dives that London Spitfire can really struggle dealing with. So just as the gates open, I'm going to pause it right now, just so we can have a look at the team comps, just to highlight those differences again. Don't be fooled by Nuss, don't be fooled. This is just a Lucio, just to speed boost them nice and quickly out of the doorway, just to get that little bit of extra speed. Meanwhile, Neko actually will be staying on this Lucio, in Boston Uprising not opting to run the Zenyatta. Now, what's interesting about Boston Uprising's comp is that they actually have a very, very difficult to dive comp. The only thing that you can really get on is the Lucio. Maybe you can get onto the Winston as well, which is what London Spitfire usually have been doing this entire series long, is they've generally been diving onto Gamsu, basically using some players as bait and then counter diving and engaging as hard as they can on the Winston using Fury, Gesture and Prophet, or well, the Tracer that they are playing at the time. Of course, the other big difference you will notice is one team has the Farah, one team does not. So let's see how this plays out. Now, there are a lot of different approaches you can actually take going into first point and going into the sort of the first attack here, and we're going to actually see two different positions coming forward. Part of this is enabled by the Lucio. I know I'm going to be pausing this one or two more times, don't worry, I'm going to let it roll for most of the time, but it's kind of important to highlight this. The Lucio lets Gamsu take a very strong position. Normally, when you're playing the Winston, sort of in the Winston duel, it's very... like, there's two different ways of doing it. The Winston can either just jump straight here and sort of take control of this pillar in the middle, or he can just jump and go sort of for the long haul and go right into the enemy team's backline. But with that Lucio, and with London Spitfire not running the Lucio, Gamsu can actually just run straight into position here and sets himself up for an easy, very, very targeted, very sort of precise little jump that lets him get right onto the backline of Spitfire. Also, what's interesting is Spitfire are running the Widowmaker just to spot out. They know that the Farah is coming, they suspected that it's coming, so they want to have something to deal with that. Now, what this means is that Boston Uprising have a very mobile comp. Dream Casper does a good job of using this sort of the pillar in the middle, the tower in the middle, not the actual Lijiang Tower, but the mini Lijiang Tower, just to sort of block line of sight, so you can actually get a good angle here going forward. So let's roll the clip. Okay, so you're going to see Gamsu go in, like I said. You're going to see the tanks dive in, and crucially, you're going to see Neko, like I'm going to pause it again, just to sort of highlight. This first play is very, very integral to how the rest of this map goes, so we really want to break it down in detail, guys. So Neko drops really, really low, but crucially, Neko hasn't actually used Amp It Up since he left spawn. I imagine he used it on spawn, and then it's just let it regenerate. So he has that heal available to him, that very, very powerful heal resource, and that's going to enable him to survive. Meanwhile, you're going to see everyone from Boston Uprising actually just go on the hard engage, because they know that Bedosin and Birdring in particular are going to be set up in sort of this area here, and they're going to be relatively immobile and somewhat easier to deal with. So then, let's roll the rest of this out and see how it goes. So you can see straight away they spot the sort of more immobile targets going over the bridge. They go in deep for them, and sort of you have this very, very aggressive dive on these very immobile heroes, picking up a number of kills. Now, London Spitfire did get a couple of kills of their own, but crucially the supports on London Spitfire will end up going down here. Nuss forced to sort of stay back, try and res Bedosin, which makes him immobile, which means Striker can go and get a lot of damage on him, clean up the Mercy, and then clean up the Zenyatta again with Dream Casper. That means that there's no more healing now for London Spitfire, and there's just a couple of big tanks left, so Striker can do a lot of damage. And if you take a look at the ultimate charges at the moment, Striker is extremely high up compared to everybody else. Dream Casper's been doing okay, and Birdring is just sort of completely out of it. He had no luck on the Widowmaker, didn't manage to get any shots in, and so got nothing to swap now to the McCree, just to have a little bit of extra power against the Tracer, while also being able to still deal with the Farah in the sky. So you can see now they're setting up for the second engagement, but there's already a disadvantage, and the issue that McCree suffers, of course, is that sure, he can deal well in these one-on-ones, but when you have multiple targets all diving him all at once, he can really struggle dealing with it. One of the common questions I generally get asked is, you know, why don't people play McCree to sort of counter dive comps, especially when dive comp was sort of the force du jour? And now you can sort of see why very clearly, is that when that McCree gets focused, it will start to go very, very badly for him. Now, reses do come through. Nust managing to get his Valkyrie off, does manage to pick him back up and get him back into the fight, which is kind of crucial because his damage output is massive. Kellex also managing to get the Valkyrie off and start healing people up. But more importantly, Bdosin has been contributing massively. So the thing with Bdosin and with Zenyatta's in general is that Zenyatta can contribute a lot more in fights than Lucio can usually, especially if the fight sort of starts fragmenting and breaking up. Transcendence is a better ultimate than Sound Barrier as well, so Bdosin's just been constantly doing damage, building up his ultimate, gets that Transcendence out first, and that keeps London Spitfire in the fight. Now, London Spitfire also have a relatively mobile team with the Tracer, the Winston, and the D.Va, so they can get back, respawns come back in, and they can actually manage to get a lot of work done. Prophet starts cleaning up, getting a lot of kills, and it all starts going very well for them. And now you're going to see London Spitfire taking a very aggressive posturing. You're going to see Boston Uprising want to change one or two things. Now, I want to highlight one thing in particular, which is Bdosin. Bdosin at the moment is on 65% ultimate charge. We're going to see him get to 100% in pretty much record time. One ding there, 75%, and then the next one, boom, 95%, and he's going to be ready to go with the Transcendence for next fight. This is crucial because it means he's generating this ultimate charge far, far faster than his rival. Neko has just swapped off the Lucio now onto the Zenyatta of his own, and it also means that they can be a little bit more liberal with these trances. So this engagement goes in, Bdosin just uses the Transcendence, just says, hey, yeah, we can just use this, be safe, be completely safe, hold off this attack, no problem, clean it up. Instantly, Boston Uprising disengage. Most of them just jump off. They don't want to feed ultimate charge to the enemy team, they don't want to take any unnecessary damage, so they're just going to drop off and respawn. London Spitfire partially do this as well because they know that Nurse is going to be available in the next fight, has ultimate ready to go, and so they have Valkyrie as well to save off the next engagement. So they're feeling pretty okay at the moment. Otherwise, you'll just see Prophet sharking around looking for targets. Bdosin again gets that quick pick, already on 30% charge, only 20% behind his rival Neko, and he's going to keep on this sort of habit of just building up a lot of this ultimate charge. Kellex does manage to get the res off though, so they can still engage on this push. So Boston Uprising not held off for too long here. Now, this sort of broke my heart a little bit. Just, Prophet, please, you can do this. You can do this, Prophet. I'm sure you can do this, Prophet. But Gesture crucially finds Kellex. Kellex had a really rough time of it in this series. He died quite a lot. And if I had to sort of highlight any weakness on Boston Uprising, I would say it is in their support lineup. So Kellex just sort of pulled around in the middle of the map, has nowhere really good to dash to, has nowhere really safe to go, and London Spitfire just see, hey, yeah, there's a free Mercy floating around, we'll just kill that. They also had to use Valkyrie though, so there is a slight disadvantage here, where now there's a huge opening for Boston Uprising. They have a lot of powerful ults coming online, and so London Spitfire managed to actually make the best of it. You have Prophet taking aggressive positioning, Gesture playing aggressively as well, where they know that the enemy has to sort of engage super hard just to get onto the point. So Gesture knows he has Primal Rage, Prophet positions aggressively, and can go in onto the backline with relative safety. Now, a crucial thing happens here. Notice that Bdosin is on 95% ultimate charge. Transcendence will really swing fights like this, and boom, Gamsu with the save just dunked him into the cart pond. It's real bad. It's real bad to lose that at that moment, because now like your big win play of like, hey, yeah, they engage us, we'll have Transcendence built up, no problem, is suddenly gone. Boston Uprising take control of the point. London Spitfire seed it very quickly. They know that they're going to have Trance available for next fight, but Calyx will also have that crucial Valkyrie. Okay then, setting up for this last fight. I'm going to just take a moment just to like really set the scene for you guys, because again, this is a relatively short map, so we can take a little bit longer in getting some of the nitty-gritty details. Crucially, Calyx has this Valkyrie available to him. Meanwhile, Badosin does, of course, have that Transcendence available to him. This is the lifeline of London Spitfire. This is their win condition. If they get a good Transcendence and then manage to get a good engage off the back of it, they can probably clean this up and win this and take this map. If they get a bad Transcendence or are forced to use it early, that's a problem. Boston Uprising, who I imagine naturally have been tracking the ultimates of the enemy team, know that they have sort of this scenario available to them. They know that the Transcendence is going to be coming up and going to be available, so they're going to have to try and do something to deal with it. Boston Uprising making the intelligent decision, if we find Zenyatta, dive him, kill him, no problem. So tanks leading the charge going forward. You can see Striker there on your right as well, just biding his time, trying to locate where Badosin is. Very defensive posturing from Boston Uprising. No one wants to get picked, no one wants to take unnecessary damage, just staying behind the point, letting the enemy team engage, and then spotting out Badosin straight away, getting that Transcendence out of him very, very early. Prophet managing to get a fast kill on Gamsu, but of course it doesn't matter because Valkyrie is a very, very good ultimate. Recently been nerfed, thank God. And hey, Calyx managing to bring everyone back in because Valkyrie is a little bit stronger, shall we say, than Transcendence. Dreamcasper even throwing himself off the map by accident. Looks like, I don't know how Berthrin gets credit for that in the kill feed, where it just looks like he just sort of took a tumble. But yeah, Valkyrie managing to bring people back, keep people alive in this extended fight as well, means that Boston Uprising have a very strong presence on the point now and can just keep on fighting, keep on trying to clean up. Nuss also died a little bit early in that fight, just before he could get his Valkyrie available, and so has to use it when coming back from spawn now. But again, it's already a little bit too late. Like, the forces on the point have already sort of struggled a little bit. Also, crucially, Gesture doesn't get the same sort of hero knockoff that Gamsu got earlier, so it means that Neko can also get back onto the point. I don't think that was too high impact. I think, honestly, the fight was already lost by then, but just having Neko there was the nail in the coffin, so to speak, with the Transcendence making it completely safe. Now, one of the interesting things, one of sort of the big debates that I've seen happen a couple of times in the pro community is the best of 3 format for King of the Hill. One of the issues with it is, say, the next 2 maps play out very, very differently. So you have Control Center, which is sort of very tight indoors, it's very narrow. Stuff like Zarya, Reinhardt can be played on that map, for example. Meanwhile, you have the more open night market where the pharmacy can still work, where you can get a lot of long sight lines, you can play more poke style, and so a lot of difference can happen and end up happening based on what map they get. It turns out they actually get night market, as you can see on your screens right now as the gates open. Again, we're going to take a look at very brief look at the hero pools and sort of what people are doing. London Spitfire opting for a pure dive, just going with the Tracer Genji. Meanwhile, Boston Uprising going back to the pharmacy play. And you're going to see both teams deploy in very, very different ways. So with the pharmacy, one thing you want to do, of course, is get control of the point and sort of force enemies to try and play into you, play around sort of the edges that you can knock people off with the Lucio. That's also going to be very powerful. And you've got to just be able to spam them with rockets as they try and come in. Meanwhile, London Spitfire sort of got this round the houses route around the back of the map. But crucially, Badosin ends up in a really unfortunate position. Like, this is the enemy spawn. And I sort of, when I was watching this, when I was preparing to do this video, I was sort of keeping track of where Badosin went. And he went all the way through that little C section sort of around the back, the sort of the corridor around the back, and sort of ended up in the middle of the map here. Once this happens, Boston Uprising, they're just like wolves. They just know and smell blood in the water, just to mix up my animal idioms, and then go in hard on Badosin, killing him off pretty much instantaneously. Again, that's a really, really big kill. Losing Zenyatta loses you so much value in the fight. That's a source of damage, a massive debuff, a source of healing that's pretty reliable as well. It's not good to lose your Zenyatta. It's a very, very high value kill. Of course, this is especially true when your Zenyatta is
what times do we want?
Hello, guys.
Hello, in caps.
True self is without form. Greetings. A warrior's greatest weapon is patience.
I'm looking forward to working with you all.
Attack commences in 30 seconds. It is not my preference to see to matters personally, but I will see them done.
Jiva, stop.
Okay.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Attack commencing. Capture objective A.
Don't stop
Well, you know. They have, what's the name? Symmetra. Are we going left or right? Where are we going, guys? We should go left. Rush them.
Okay, go.
I will keep you here.
They have TP, they have TP. TP right there on the left, right there on the left.
My ultimate is almost ready.
Check me out. Securing the point.
Genji, hold your blade.
This objective has my name written all over.
A.
Okay.
My ultimate commence attack on objective B. Surrender to my will. Healing enhanced.
My ultimate is almost ready.
No one can
What?
I am claiming the objective.
I've come back from worse.
check me out. Securing the point.
Healing enhanced. You're going to. This will help. Just a scratch. You'll be fine.
Game on.
You need that doctor. Get me.
I'll go over here.
Get it back. Enemy is engaging. You're powered up. Get in there.
Good job.
This complete. Score 2-0.
Oh no, come on.
Sides. Prepare your defenses. Select your hero.
Rejoin really quick.
What?
I feel like someone laughed and then they rejoin really quick.
Okay.
Come to go over to Orion.
Are we going support Anna and Tim?
I have no idea.
Blaze. Okay. So. Okay, nice. Guess I'll Oh, that fucker.
We're all soldiers.
Blaze, do you wanna play DPS?
No, that's fine.
Nah, I'm a better tank than DPS, man.
Attackers
Yeah, same.
incoming in
Okay, well then,
30
let's go.
seconds.
Try not to get yourselves killed out there. My friends, that resources standing around. It's glory to be won.
I don't know about my solo heal, but
Yeah, she can heal quite a lot.
5, 4,
Roadhog and solo
3,
should be okay.
2, 1. Attackers incoming. Defend objective A.
They're on my side.
Sniper, keep your heads down. Get these jokers out of my way.
Right now, it's on the
Support. Charge the I'm in.
We don't have anything for the Widow.
No rest for the weary.
Are we swapping Symmetra?
Objective lost. New defense point. Objective B.
Come here, get stabilized. Need healing. Dane, heal up. My ultimate is ready. My ultimate is Anyone need some healing?
I excited the enemy.
Sorry, I kind of wasted. I panicked.
Get over here and heal up.
Fall back, Widow main. Wall hack.
Probably gonna die this fight.
Der Kampf ist noch nicht vorbei.
Our enemies return.
Allow me to repair the damage.
My ultimate is charging.
Come here and get stabilized.
Back.
Anyone need some healing?
Nice hook. Point. He's behind.
My will.
Well played.
The war goes on.
Pass this forth.
Get behind. I don't play by the rules anymore. Get over here and heal him.
They have hands on now.
Online. Defense matrix established.
Oh shit!
Everyone heal up.
He's low, he's low, he's low. Not anymore.
We all. I've got you in my sights.
Double.
Stall him. Stagger.
Thank you.
Gotcha.
I've got all, yeah.
Beware, Reinhardt has his ultimate.
This.
Come here, get stabilized.
Heal, please.
Generator has been destroyed.
Reinhardt is still someone on the right. He's low. Nice, well played. Roadhog left, Roadhog right, sorry.
An expedient solution. This is my will.
Reinhardt has his ultimate, beware. McCready right, coming back. He's going to his ultimate.
My will. 60 seconds remaining.
Okay, I'm hiding behind. I'm gonna pop ultimate behind them.
My ultimate is charging.
My will made real. Seconds.
Defense together.
Okay, I got so instant, my bad.
Mission ain't over yet.
Kämpfen wir. 10 seconds remaining.
Just better leave it alone. We got banned out.
Surrender my will. Overtime.
Coming at you.
Well played.
Clap.
Ah, je suis diamant, yeah.
Traveling to Dorado. Prepare to attack. Select your hero.
Hello.
Never stop fighting for what you believe in.
This is just like old times.
Our paths cross for now. As to the future, we shall see.
You looking at something funny?
Attack commences in 30 seconds.
I ain't much for waiting around.
I will keep you healed.
My ultimate is
Look
charging.
after yourselves out there. I'll get us home safe.
Understood.
Okay, let's do it, boys. Or girls. Or Apache helicopters.
Attack commencing. I have your back. Escort the payload.
Get healed.
I have spotted the enemy. Thanks.
Healing enough. Get back in the fight. Ned. Take your medicine. Need healing. Walk it off. It's quiet time.
Farah is free, yeah.
Widowmaker here.
Yo, I require healing.
Someone get that payload moving.
I understand.
Go. I'll keep you healed. Healing enough.
Gales of a hole.
I have your back.
Got him, got him.
You're going to be okay. Get in there.
Group up here.
Nano boost is charging.
My ultimate's ready.
Need to move the payload. Take your medicine.
Thank you.
Zarya, ready for duty. Физкульт, привет.
We're sitting ducks. Get this moving.
60 seconds.
Thank you kindly. Move the payload.
You're going to.
Boost is up, boost is up.
Thank you kindly.
You're powered up. Get in there. Securing the payload.
30 seconds remaining.
I'm running out. Let's get back.
Get back in there. Die here.
Into the iris.
10 seconds remaining.
You're covered. Get here. Watching your back.
Right here.
I'm moving the payload.
Healing up. I have your back.
I'm on fire.
Take your medicine.
The payload has reached the checkpoint.
It's just a scratch. You'll be fine.
Nano boost is up.
The pain is coming. You're going to.
I am injured.
Fly. Payload secure. Move out.
Die here. You're going to be okay.
Thank you kindly.
I'm so dead.
I've got you in my sights.
Pull back, pull back, pull back. Thing is, I don't know who to boost with my nano.
I'm ready to initiate self-destruct sequence.
Dead eyes ready.
I'm going to come with you, Macri. Let's go right.
Why is the payload
60
stopped?
seconds remaining.
Someone help me move!
I hear you.
Enough with the name.
Step right.
You're powered up. Get in there.
It's
Of course, my bad. For fuck's sake.
Suiting up.
Science will reveal the truth.
30 seconds remaining.
Get into position.
Come back, Zarya. Come back. You're alone. You're alone. You're alone. Guys, 12 seconds.
10 seconds remaining.
Pick up the pace! Someone help me move this thing! What's this?
Complete.
I don't know. Doesn't anyone have a mic at 3K?
Score 1-0. Switching sides. Prepare your defenses. Select your hero.
Science will reveal the truth.
Hold up now.
It is not my preference to see to matters personally, but I will see them done.
For optimal chance of survival, stay in range of my barriers.
Attackers incoming in 30 seconds.
Hi!
A moment to enjoy some peace and quiet. Probably just a moment, though.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Attackers incoming. Stop the payload.
Regenerating the cellular structure. This is my will. Your power. This will heal you. The power will get you. Gales of a hope. Surrender to my will. This is my will. Restoring. This will restore.
Ich kümmere mich um dich. Enemy seen.
Pass into the iris.
My ultimate is charging.
That changes my thinking.
I need healing.
Get into position. Your power is mine.
The payload
That
has
changes
reached
my
the
thinking.
checkpoint.
No one can hide from my sight.
Oh there.
Touch from afar. Strength flows from you. Point to the lid. The power of destruction. Surrender to my will.
dead yet.
My ultimate is charging.
The payload is approaching its destination.
Get into position.
Defeat.
A couple hockey players come up the produce stand the other day.
Bye.
Can't believe your sister's still dating these nutsacks.
Wayne?
How are you now?
Good, and you?
Not so bad.
Hey, Katie.
Go home, Daryl.
Nice onesie. Does it come in men's?
Oh, I think you come in men enough for all of us.
I think you better come in my... you better come...
I think you better come say that to his face, you fucking hicks.
Nice execution.
You're doing terrific.
Hey, I heard about your breakup, buddy.
She was a sweetie for what, 5 years, right?
Oh, you're a high school sweetie, right?
What's it to you?
Heard she cheated on you, buddy.
That's a real kick in the knackers, bro.
Just a real ouchie, bro.
It's too bad she taught you not to fight anymore, buddy.
Because that's a fight on sight for you and her new guy, buddy.
Fourth life for life, bro.
Maybe if you'd ever been in a real fight, you might not be so keen for another.
What'd you say?
You heard me.
Oh, my spitter. Tarps off, boys. You looking for a Tilly, buddy? Let's have a Donnybrook!
Pump the brakes. You take your shirt off, but leave your sunglasses on.
What sort of backwards fucking pageantry is that?
You gonna fight with those shades or play PokerStars.com?
Hold my spitter. Dude, I can't hold your spitter. You hold my spitter, just put the spitters down.
TikTok. Go time! Go time!
Look at that fucking treasure trail.
What's up with your fucking body hair, Big Shoots? You look like a 12-year-old Dutch girl. Your aesthetician coiffed that for you?
You can kiss my aesthetician. You guys do CrossFit?
You can cross fuck off.
Cross fart. How many times you pulled your horn today, bud?
What?
Oh, she's bashful.
Oh, come on, kitten. I won't tell anyone. Ballpark 6 to 8. You're a fucking animal.
Play a little 5-on-1.
Hit the kitchen, mix a batch.
Feed the ducks.
Distribute some free literature.
Go time!
Fucking shut him!
Riley, Jonesy, put your fucking shirts on and get out of here.
This isn't over!
Jenks, you owe me a Coke.
I'll never buy you a Coke.
Traveling to Volskaya Industries. Prepare your defenses. Select your hero.
I'll be watching over you. I wonder how my friend is doing.
Consider only victory. Make defeat an impossibility in your mind.
Attackers incoming in 30 seconds.
The destruction caused by the Omnics here. It reminds me of home.
Five,
Hi.
4, 3, 2, 1. Attackers incoming. Defend objective A.
Damage increased. I could use some assistance. Leaving stream engaged.
I don't get why we didn't have any shield, but hey.
A speedy recovery.
I'm back in the fight.
Then why did you pick tank?
Clear the point.
Well, the next time say it.
Protect the objective.
But what can you play then?
Objective lost. New defense point.
Are you a support main? Heals? Okay then. Swap. Pick what you want.
I'm with you.
Your safety is not ready.
Wait, where?
No one with a mic here?
Hello, Mike.
Hey, nice. Let's try and speak and work together. Who's not on voice chat? Noble, that's it. The Sombra. Rodog tried to, you know, get my mini grab and hook them.
Coalescent is ready.
My ultimate is charged.
We only have one healer. Well,
Coalescent is ready.
center.
He's dead, he's dead, he's dead. Nice EMP. That was a waste, brother.
Monkey main, monkey anime.
Nice hook, man. Rodog left.
Anime.
Be ready to hook, I'm gonna grab. Okay, no one.
I almost have kills.
Grab. Fuck, there's no one, what the fuck? I'm gonna use another booster next push. Grab.
To the right. Nice.
I don't know why you did that.
You should have done that.
Yeah. Grab.
Yep, they're going.
Cease your resistance.
Race
Nice, well played. Racer still. Okay, okay.
Dude, I have silver kills. What the fuck?
Yeah, but I have 10, like, what?
I have 12.
Winston is here. Back. Rodog. Oh. crit up, I'm crit up. He's low, he's low, he's low.
He's one. Let's go.
Road dog, be ready. Mini grab. 3, 2, 1. Oh, unlucky.
Sorry.
Don't worry about it. Mini grab. 3, 2, 1. Instant behind. Shit.
I have trams, I have trams.
We must protect the objective.
Archiving combat data.
I'm just stalling.
Shit.
Cease your resistance. For your safety, please move behind the barrier. Score 0-2. Switching sides.
Well, seeing how we started, we did well.
Prepare to attack.
I really don't mean to flame, but if you don't feel comfortable with your pick, just say it. Just say so at the beginning of the game, like when we're picking the thing. It's no problem to adapt, but both are fine for me.
I think Ryan. At least we're first point.
Together, we are
Just tell me before charging. Oh, you don't have a mic. Okay, I'll try to keep my charge for you. My shield for you.
Like Ryan, sorry, it's a good combo.
True that.
But I think we're gonna get smoked if we don't have a shield here in the beginning.
Attack commences in 30 seconds.
How do I trust a man who is half machine?
I'm the ultimate crushing machine. Keep training, and maybe someday you could learn to handle a real weapon.
I heard it was your birthday, old man. So I went easy on you.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Let's do it, boys.
Commencing. Capture objective A.
Reaper up top.
I'm on the objective.
Oh my god, I have dash. Very serious. Bashing low, bashing low, bashing low.
Nice.
Push, keep going.
Analu. Well, rise 1, point. Dead. Chase the Reaper.
Stay on point, stay on
I am taking those into.
My ultimate is charged. I am taking the objective.
My ultimate is charged.
Nice, dagger go.
My ultimate is charged.
Objective A captured. Commence
My
attack
ultimate
on
is charged.
Win. Anas dead.
Attack with it.
I don't have chance.
Barriers on me. Go. Ready for battle.
Kill monkey, score it. Monkey scored it.
I am taking the objective. Everyone, on the
Flash out,
objective.
guys.
It's not one yet.
I friend.
Choose it. Tracer on point behind. I'm gonna pop grab.
I can't nearly all.
Well played, well played.
Nice. Nice.
Complete.
Nice inning, boys.
Score 2-2. Switching sides. Prepare your defenses. Select your hero.
Orisa Hog, maybe?
Yeah, it worked perfectly at first.
Your safety is my primary concern.
Can you guys hear me breathe during the gameplay?
No.
Okay, nice.
But you can hear my keyboard, right?
No, it really did disturb me.
Attackers incoming.
Because the push to talk thing, it doesn't work for me for some reason. So I have to have open mic all the time.
Yeah, well, don't worry about it. At least from my point of view, I really didn't hear it until now.
Alright.
When everyone's shooting and everything, you don't
Yeah.
hear it much.
I already muted you, by the way. Because of the open mic. Yeah. So I can't hear you.
Sorry, like I can't do anything about it.
Yeah. So I can't hear you. So even if you're talking to me right now, I'm just guessing you are.
Yep.
Be ready to hook. Mini grab. 3, 2, 1.
Raise on point.
Oh shit.
Oh no.
Monkey up top behind. He's discorded.
Mini grab.
Wait,
Behind.
I need help,
Zaya, he's highly charged.
60 seconds.
Monkey point. I had trance in like 2 seconds.
Yeah.
Nice.
Get on point.
I'm slipping right. Mega health back, there is a fucking Ana. Nice.
Dead.
30 seconds.
I'm gonna pop supercharger next push. Are we defending? Wait, let's defend on point, I think, or...
Yeah, let's just stay here.
I'm gonna pop supercharger on the right.
The monkey's gonna jump in. He's gonna jump on point.
Yeah, I'm gonna pop ultimate.
Yeah,
Everyone's
back up.
gonna...
Cease your resistance.
Monkey on me.
Nice, he's dead. Nice, well played.
Round 3. Complete. For your safety, please move behind the score. 2-2. Switching sides.
They might try to roll Bastion again.
Select
Yeah.
your hero.
Well, we'll see.
I always discord Bastion.
Together we are strong.
You just need to everyone like focus him really quickly and just kill him in like 1 second.
Yeah. Well, I just tell Reinhardt to charge with my shield. I guess that'll be at the end of that.
Yeah. And I'm gonna try and discord Bastion. Overwatch League started.
Already? What is it? Dallas Busted? No.
Dallas Fuel versus Philadelphia Fusion, I think.
Oh yeah. I hope Dallas will win.
Yeah, we'll see.
I really feel like they were really unlucky for the first few matches. Even though they have like a big roster.
Yeah. Yeah, and they have like big names like Seagull.
Yeah. XQC is just, you know, he's burning out. I feel like.
I mean, he's acting like a child.
Yeah, well, it's understandable.
Farah above.
Get the back pig here.
Farah still above, behind.
Can't see her. What is that fucking pig? Okay, they have a Torbjorn.
Farah's gonna kill me.
No, she's away. She's away.
Yeah, you guys don't have any healing right now. Maybe Genji or Tracer go McCree.
The objective is mine.
I killed myself, of course. We need something to destroy the shield. I was highly charged constantly, but I could not do damage because of the shield.
Right.
We need like McCree Junkrat maybe.
They have Torbjorn, so it would be annoying.
Barriers on you. Greetings.
Farah above main.
Whatever
Maybe
you-
we should go Farah.
Go in, Junk. Ryan.
I have trance.
Go in. Okay, they're using everything. Good.
Nice.
Okay,
Oh
they have
my.
used everything. I have grab at 75%.
How much did we use?
We didn't use anything. I think we used maybe Reinhardt's
I
ultimate.
used trance.
And we used beat.
And we used Reinhardt's ultimate.
Yeah, we have blade.
Just a scratch.
Yeah, we need a really like good grab here or something.
It's at 80%. I think I can't do much damage because of the fucking shield.
But the Farah, I think the Farah is fucking up everything.
Fuck, I wasted. Or not. Or yes. I think we need some heavier damage, guys. I think.
Yeah. McCree, Junkrat.
I didn't see our Reinhardt was there.
Oh, we have a McCree.
No, we need some higher damage for the shield and for the... They have Rodog, they have some big daddy fats, they don't have really... Go in guys, they have some dead.
We should go left, Like they're just standing on the right side.
Where's low?
Kill rogue. I trance. No, I fucking...
No, back.
Wow, if they hold this, dude.
No, they're not gonna hold this when we have a Farah. If you just take out the turret, then I can die from behind.
We need some... guys, we're not swapping to what we need.
A temporary setback.
Farah without a Mercy would be useless against Torbjorn. They have shield, we're getting wrecked by the shield.
Yeah, we need junk.
Go in, Reinhardt, go in. I'm gonna shield you.
Far down. Just force them on the point. I can hide them.
I have grab.
Oh no.
More behind you. Nice.
Finally.
Good shot.
sights. Tranquility.
One last question for each of you, and that is, what is your official prediction? Let's start down at the end. Zoe, are you going Fusion or Fuel today?
I know. I think this is going to generally feel like this match can go either way. When I talked to the Fusion coaching staff, they were very confident, saying that they weren't really impressed with Dallas's performance. They did win, however, they won against a lower seeded team at the moment. So overall, they didn't really feel intimidated by what Dallas is bringing to the table. However, Harry Hook, Taimu being back in the lineup, that's the reason why I'm going to give Dallas Fuel the edge.
You're going Dallas Fuel. Crumbs, where are you going next?
I mean, I don't think you can be very confident if you get taken in 5 games against the Shanghai Dragons, but I still think that the Philadelphia Fusion has so much firepower in their lineup that between Carpet and Shadowburn, they're going to be able to deal with any Orisa Hawk composition or anything that the Dallas Fuel is just trying to rebuild. So I'm going with the Philly Fusion for this one.
I like how you looked at the Shanghai match and didn't mention anything about their major upset over New York. Johnny, we've got so far Dallas Fuel, we've got Fusion down here. Where do you side? You're the tiebreaker.
You know, I think there's some upset potential in this matchup, okay? Because Philadelphia Fusion, they keep diving, the Tracer Genji composition. And I mean, Dallas Fuel's strength lies in shutting those heroes down with the Roadhog, the Junkrat, we've seen it. Taimu can play the Junkrat, he doesn't have to play the Hiscan heroes. So I think there's some upset potential here, and I actually think that Dallas Fuel will win this series.
It's going to be an amazing match and an amazing day, number 14 of the regular season. Are you guys ready to get this going, LA? It's time to kick this one off as we send it to Germany. It's Semler and Hex with the call.
Who are here in
Hello, guys.
Just to be clear, we're not in Germany. Definitely not in Germany.
I can also DPS.
I didn't get it. You want to swap DPS? You want to do what?
I think I'll swap because we seem to have a support player.
I'm playing mainly support, but I really like tank personally. So yeah, I can play tank, I can play support, I can play DPS to some extent.
5, 4, 3,
Okay, let's just try.
1. Round 1. Capture the objective.
Good point, good point, good point.
Remember, focus the same targets.
Just call out targets.
They have Reaper, they have Reaper.
They have someone up top. They have a Sombra as well. It's behind us, man. Behind us.
Yeah, they have every counter for Doomfist. I'm gonna die. Why every time I play Doomfist they have like 6 counters for me, man? I don't fucking get it. I can never play this game.
Alright, pump.
Okay, let's see what they have. They only have 1 tank.
Perhaps a new methodology is required.
Oh god, stay with me, man. This is Sombra behind you guys?
Yeah, he's gone. No, you...
Group up, guys.
Alright.
Soldier. No.
Umbra.
There's a soldier on the right.
I'm so retarded. Can we please group up? Can we please group up at some point?
There was a flaw in my approach. This will restore you.
Thank you.
Surrender to my will.
Even at 12.
Oh my god.
Reaper left, Reaper left.
I'm so tilted. He's one. Kill him.
Dude, stop breathing in your mic.
Yeah, sorry man. Excuse me.
Perhaps a new methodology. Best round.
It's just a bad night. Oh, putain.
Score 0-1.
Okay, is there anyone who doesn't feel comfortable playing his role?
Okay, let me more up.
Not troll picking, I'm just I can support,
Yeah.
I can tank, whatever you want.
We are strong.
I can mercy, I can...
5, 4.
Yeah, I mean, I can play whatever resolve, so I don't know, just pick.
Round 2. Capture the objective.
Come on, guys.
Straight the
Coming left, coming left, coming left, they all left.
That's two right.
No, that's split. They have the Sombra again.
Lucio up, Lucio up.
Self-had control. Where's Lucio? Reaper, fuck. You should have this, probably. Actually, no.
No, the Reaper is the one killing the support behind, guys.
Yeah, we just need like someone to actually take him out, but no one is.
I can try me if you want to.
What? Just get him McCree if anyone can play him. Not that hard, you just flashbang him and he runs away.
It's behind you.
Look, he's walking into me.
Sombra right, Sombra right.
I'm charging in, I'm gonna pin the Diva. No. Follow it. Stop.
I'm hacked.
Reaper left, Reaper left.
Just kill the Lucio, he's behind us, guys. No?
Somebody play McCree or...
That's what I said, but we have a main.
No, that wasn't the problem. I like slowed him down and used shit 20 times. Like, that was just really bad.
He fucking ulted and everyone just sat there and no one shot him.
I will watch over you.
Thanks, man.
There's a Reaper in the room. Left side.
Are we going? Going!
He's fucking dead. No more ult. Oh, maybe we do.
Oh, yeah.
Soldiers just there, behind.
Get him! Point.
Attack the objective. I must
Could someone come pick me up? Oh yeah, I come back.
Yeah.
Securing the point.
Get the Soul, get the Reaper. See, this is fine.
I'm taking care of you.
Just stay and I'm gonna... No, there's no reason to push up when I have the... Like, no reason.
Who's on the left? McCree on the left.
Why are we pushing?
I'll pin that. Why are we pushing? That's how you play this game. You play aggressively. I haven't.
Yes, no reason.
Sombra is left, guys. Chill. Sombra is left.
Holy fuck, this guy.
Reaper behind.
I must go.
You push this how you play this game. Like, that's the most retarded thing I've heard.
Hey guys, chill. We have this.
Okay, you, Sombra.
Mistake. My bad. Sombra behind. Thanks. Whew, thank you.
Damage boost engaged.
McCree left. Right, sorry.
Let's get you back out there.
Lucio.
I got boost in the hole.
Reaper's flanking. They're flanking. McCree's up top.
Like in left or
Rico
right?
flanking, he's behind.
Left or right? Or behind? Or...
Behind. He's one.
I got hacked and dead.
Yeah, they have used everything. I have Valkyrie. Like 10%.
Yeah, just regroup. We'll go back in.
Reaper's here with me. Focus low. Go in, I have Valk. Go in.
No, dead. Let's go.
I'm low. Can I?
Reaper back, careful.
Yeah, he's left.
Yeah, left.
He's on me.
He's almost at a mag.
He's on me.
Yeah, I'm at.
Reaper.
Reaper's gonna pop ultimate.
Yeah, he's left side still.
Here, Reaper behind on me.
Yeah, he's on the healers.
I don't know, man. Okay, well played.
Guys,
You
come.
got it. Top fight.
Get the McCree. Wall them off.
Good. I have shatter for when they try and push.
Moira, Sombra is
I
gonna
still
pop
have
an
ults,
EMP.
but just
Right side diva.
They're not gonna win if you just go on point. Guys, there's a rebound on me. I really need help.
Careful, Reaper.
Reaper on point.
He's one.
Nice, well played.
Oof, better. Good job.
Score 1-1.
Now show them.
Well, I suppose I'll be patching you up, as usual.
Anyone can play Pharah here, she's really good. If you can play her, otherwise, don't worry about it.
I mean, I can, but then we have to switch comps. It's fine.
Capture the
Roadhog.
Reaper and McCree on right.
Why is there Reaper over here? Kill me.
Hit twice. He's low.
There's
I
McCree
got
on
a
this
boost off. You really not kill that fucking Reaper?
Does McCree spamming me?
Die, miss.
Yeah.
Back in the fight. I'm taking care.
Right side. Reaper. He's used his red bomb already.
He's walled off.
Kill the wall. Come, guys. That's an idea.
Oh yeah, well.
There's a Reaper on me. Reaper, he's...
Everyone's dead. Don't have any healing. I have Valkyrie, let's go in with that.
Charge.
Yeah, I have it.
Okay, it's fine. Road nothing.
Okay, I'm gonna pop Valk. 3, 2, 1, go in.
Okay, I have ult.
Oh, we need.
Diva's at MA.
McCree's left.
Get McCree. He's one.
Reaper behind.
Reaper's still on me. Is everyone gone to point? Or?
I don't know why we are not on point.
Can we please swap Mercy for Zenyatta or something, please?
I really feel like I'm doing work, but okay, no problem, man.
I don't think you're the problem, but I think we need a Zen.
I think we need to move on the point. We had like 4 picks, we didn't move on the point. That's, I don't know.
That's because the hog was ulting me, so I couldn't fucking move anywhere. The hog and ulta.
Man, I don't care who,
Reaper right, Reaper right.
I don't care. Listen, no,
Reap.
shut up. I don't care who plays Zenyatta, but if you can go DPS, I'll go Zenyatta.
Reaper is right. Anyway.
Wow, move the wall, break the wall. The fucking someone is down in the.
Putain, j'en ai marre, j'en ai marre.